You're watching Harleys, Diners, and Rides. Good stuff.
Welcome. I'm Dave, and the channel's Harleys, Diners, and Rides. So what we have in front of us is Lake Simcoe, close to where I live, in the York region. And I'm out for a ride today, so it's a little bit of a bite to the wind, but still, the sun's out, and it's a nice day. So let's go for a ride along the lake. So I thought I'd have a conversation with you today on three things. And I'd like you to put those in the comments below. So three questions. What's your favorite motorcycle song? Question number one. Question number two. What is your favorite motorcycle or TV show involving motorcycles? And three, give me a name of an actor or actress in also dealing with motorcycles. You know what? That water still looks cool. I don't think I'm ready for a swim just yet. So let's start off with the song. What's your favorite song? So I can list off few songs. So first of all, the one that comes to my mind every time I think about motorcycles is Steppenwolf, Born to Be Wild. I also think Leonard Skinner, They Call Me the Breeze, Bob Seger with Turn the Page. Maybe not a motorcycle song, but it is definitely one of my favorites that I listen to. What are your favorite songs? You know, are you a rock person? Are you country? You know, definitely if you're a country, you know, you can think of, you know, some songs from Garth Brooks, Alan Jackson, you know. Question number two. What's your favorite movie or TV show? When I talk to some friends, you know, the first thing that they would say is Sons of Anarchy. You know, that was a TV show that it kind of morphed into another TV show called The Mayans. And, you know, I think of, for me, I think of a couple of songs or a couple of movies. Well, got somebody here. There we go. We'll get past. Guy's working. So I think of a couple of movies. So I remember growing up, I watched Marlon Brando and The Wild One. You know. Then I remember going to the movie theaters and seeing Easy Rider with Peter Fonda. You know, and I thought, wow, what a cool movie that was. Just recently, Lori, we were talking about that movie. Lori said, I'd never seen it. So I bought the DVD, and we watched it. And at the end of it, I thought to myself, that's a terrible movie. You know, especially the scenes where they're all getting high in the cemetery. You know, 5 minutes of that. Anyway, I know some of you will disagree with me, but I'll go back to remembering Easy Rider when I was a teenager watching it in the theater. Now, one more recent, and a friend of mine, Brad, he holds an annual tune-up at his house where we all get together, we have food, we drink, and we watch Wild Hogs. Now, you're thinking, that's not really a motorcycle movie, but in some ways it is, right? I can look at the movie and some of the things that the guys are saying kind of relates to me as an older rider, wanting to go out and enjoy the freedom of riding a motorcycle. So, in the comments, let me know what's your favorite movie. Now, talking about an actor or an actress in a movie. Well, I think of Steve McQueen. Steve McQueen is definitely the action actor dealing with motorcycles. He did everything from racing them, motocross, endurance. And I remember the movie he was in was called The Great Escape, where he was being chased by German soldiers, and he was trying to jump over the border into, I believe it was Switzerland. And he made the first jump over the first strand of wires, but then, crashed into the second strand of wires. So I always remember that. Now, for an actress, I can't really point to an actress in a TV show or a movie, but what I can do is I can point to posters. When I was young, I had a couple of posters in my room with a motorcycle, and the one that I always remember was Bridget Bardot modeling a Harley Davidson, great big ape hangers. It was a black and white. I'm sure some of you will remember that poster, and I had that in my room for a while. And I also, some of the advertisements that they had for purchasing new motorcycles. Moto Guzzi had women, posing on the motorcycle. But my favorites were Norton, the Norton Commander. They had, as far as I'm concerned, the best advertisement dealing with women. So what's yours? So there's 3 questions for you, and I'm not going to challenge anybody because I'd like to see what your thoughts were. So if you get time, take a ride and tell us your 3 things. So the 3 things that I had were what's your favorite motorcycle song? What's your favorite motorcycle movie or TV show? And 3, what is your favorite actor or actress in a role of motorcycle? So that's it. I'm enjoying my trip along the shores of Lake Simcoe. Been waiting a long time for this. We've had not the greatest spring, but great to be out riding. So thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed today's video. And as always, be safe. No, let's start that over. As always, ride safe, be safe, and we'll see you soon. For Harley's Diners Rides, I'm Dave. Take care.